Doe channel, and today we're talking about the market. Now, I understand that the market has been sideways for, let's just say it's been choppy. It's been up and down, up and down, up and down for a couple days. Um, and I expect it to keep on going this way for another 2 weeks. We don't know what catalyst may come out. So I expect a sideways chop, right? Where it bounces from 105 to 107 to 108, back down to 105 to 106 to 107. And the reason why it's important to be patient, because this is when most people decide to sell, when things become stagnant, right? Now, I look at it like this. I've been in this space for so long that I no longer pay attention to those things, right? And the reason why is if you pay attention to it, eventually you're going to do something about it. It's just how the brain works. So what I do is I zoom in on my projects and I say, hey, let me do some more research. Let me check out the ecosystem. Let me see about tokens that is still part of my main net, meaning that BitTender, Tile, XRP, Bitcoin, XLM, ADA. I begin to check out their ecosystem. And I say, well, what actually makes these things work? What low cap can I invest in to make it even better? Or I'll double down on my position, but I will never sell. Not yet, at least. Not yet. Some people are calling for the market to be over. Some people are calling for the crypto market to be over. And I say, well, we're just starting. This is the beginning. This is not the end. Smash that like button if you agree. Hit the bell notification for me. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Crypto Doe once again, and I want to share everything I know with you guys so together we can go further than Wells Fargo. That's the point. So don't get shaken out of the market by these sideways up and down that's going on, especially it bouncing from a certain medium. Basically, it's called a sideways chop, right? Don't get impatient. Don't get shooken out. I can't tell you guys what to do, but I'll tell you what I've learned, right? I've learned not to be so emotional when you're trading or when you're investing, because if you go based on up and down candles, which is considered an emotional um it can render an emotional behavior, because when things go up you're excited, when things go down you're not so excited, when things are choppy you're kind of like in between. I call it, you may be damn near bipolar if you keep looking at it, because it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. You're like, when are we going to get there? Now I've been waiting patiently for years, right? 5, 6, 7 years. So I totally understand the mindset, right? But at a point you have to train yourself. Be patient. How about you go do something else? Go make some other money somewhere else, right? Learn how to do these things, because it's going to be very important in this space. Nothing goes up forever, and it's not our time yet for where the altcoin season boom. And Bitcoin is currently at 107, just to give a market update. But we got a ways to go. We have ways to go. XRP is, I believe, is at 215 last time I checked, or maybe 207. It's oscillating from there. Brenda Velasquez said, hey, what's going on? If this is your first time here, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Um, uh, Please say, hey, Noah. What's going on, Noah? If this is your first time here, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask. My goal is for this year is to help me get to 10,000 subs, so I need you guys as well. Um, Brenda Velasquez gave me the little thing. What's going on, everyone? Let me know where y'all from in here. What crypto you guys own? Let me interact with the chat real quick, because we all know, like I said, it's a choppy market right now, meaning that it's just going to keep oscillating from a certain price point, maybe 105 to 108, 109. and then come back down. And a lot of people might get shooken out of that. And I'm here to tell y'all, don't let these charts shake y'all out your position. If you invest in quality crypto, meaning that crypto that have a mass amount of utility, then it will be the thing for you, right? It will literally be the thing for you. So don't let them don't let them put you don't let them put you in a trance where you can't where you're making irrational decisions. You don't want to do that. You don't want to. I'll learn from that mistake. I've learned where I kept trading, bouncing, selling, moving, this, that. Then when I looked back at it and I zoomed out, I said I actually lost money. Keep on being so active with it. Let's just be less active, less reactant, and see where that leads me. And that led me to the right path, because eventually it's gonna go up. Eventually, right? Hey brother, do you like gain muscle? Do you like to gain muscles or gain eagers? I don't know what you're talking about. Um, I like crypto. This is the crypto channel. Let's keep it on the crypto topic. What crypto you guys own? Let me know what crypto you guys own. Where you from in here? Let me know where you guys from in here as well, so I can chop it up with the audience real quick. We're just talking about the market. It's sideways. Yes, of course, it's sideways. And like I say, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Jack said I own Hawk Coin. I never heard of Hawk Coin, Jack. What's Hawk Coin? Never heard of that. What ecosystem is it in? Is it a meme? What ecosystem is it in? I got XRP, XLM, XDC. I own all the ISO 2202. I own BlockV. Let's just talk about it. Edge. I own Wi-Fi. I own a lot of DeFi. I own XPR. I just bought some Asto. That's AI. I just bought some Silo. I just bought some Root. That's like gaming, right? Root Network. Well, I added onto my Root Network bag. Of course, I got Bitcoins. What else? What else? It's something that I'm not naming. I own probably 15 different protocols. Oh, Axelar, that's another one. Chainlink, that's another one. I just start looking at this protocol. It's an oracle called DIA, DIA. I'm looking into that one. It's basically like a chain link but cheaper. Um, Jack said it was the Hawk Toy Girls rug pull coin. They got rug pull, so I wouldn't own it if it has the capability of getting rug pull. That's why I like utility. Now, some things you could trade, but by the time these things go up and mostly people know about it, to me it's too late. So I'm glad I don't know about Hawkcoin. They hawked a lot of people down, obviously. Took a lot of people money. You're gonna notice, this is why I'm not a meme coin fanatic. Now the only meme that I do own is Dog to the Moon. Dog to the Moon, and it's actually built on Bitcoin. That's the only one. I used to own Elon Mars. I bought a lot at the bottom and I sold, and I think I posted that on the channel. I probably made about 20 racks or whatever I made off of it, probably 16 or 17. So, and I transferred that into all utility. So I sold my whole position. I could have held on, but the way I see it is I was just doing a trade with that one. That was a trade. That was simply just a trade. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for tuning on in. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out my crypto dough store as well, and get my crypto guide, beginner guide. I appreciate you guys. Hold the line. Let's hold faith, because one thing I say is When you're kind of close, that's when most people start selling out, right? We damn near into Q3. Um, Q3, the end of Q3 to Q4, beginning of Q4, I think the markets will turn up. The market's going to turn up. So on that note, peace, blessings, and love. I want you guys to enjoy your Saturday. It is currently 11:48. Have a good one. Have a good one. This is Crypto Doe once again. Put on your